Welcome to Trinity Lutheran Church here in New York Mills, Minnesota. We're kind of hanging out amongst our area where our railroad tracks for Burlington, Northern Santa Fe is, and Highway 67, which is our main drag through our town. As you can hear, there's a lot of noise. Sometimes the railroad comes through here every 19 minutes and just rattles everything. Today we're going to talk about how the distractions of noise in the world kind of distracts us from the peace and the quiet that comes in Jesus Christ.
The hymn of glory, let us sing. New hymns throughout the world shall ring. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Christ by a road before untrod, ascends unto the throne of God. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You see him now ascending high up to the portals of the sky. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hereafter Jesus you shall see, returning in great majesty. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. O risen Christ, ascended Lord, all praise to you, let earth accord. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You are while endless ages run, with the Father and with Spirit one. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
You know, it's kind of funny, even in our rural small town communities, there seems to be a lot of distractive noises, whether it be the railroad tracks or cars going out. I don't know if you can hear in the background a chainsaw running, or farm equipment going through, or construction equipment going through, planes, trains, automobiles. There's always some kind of noise that creates a distraction, and sometimes it's not always to the good for us. We could be distracted, and the next thing, we've put ourselves in a safety issue. The world is always trying to distract us with the noise of the world, of worry and fear and scare, and what you're going to trust and what you can't trust, and the list goes on and on. The psalmist David writes to us in Psalm 47, verses 5 through 9. God has ascended with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises to our King, sing praises. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing praises with a skillful psalm. God reigns over the nation, God sits on his holy throne. The princes of the people have assembled themselves as the people of God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to God. He is highly exalted. The psalmist David says, shout. And we do have that wonderful opportunity to sing and shout and praise our God for what he's done. We have that freedom and that joy knowing what God has done in spite of us. And sometimes, even in the midst of the noise of the world, we get that solemn proclamation of Christ crucified and him risen. The hymn that you heard just sung, a hymn of glory, let us sing. I pray the glory of God dwells in each and every one of us. Both in the days of distractions and the days of noise, but also in the assurance of the quiet and that certain hope that's in Jesus Christ. I don't know where you're at. We always invite you to be part of us. Thanks so much for being part of this devotion ministry. We have different people looking at different ways that they can help support this financially. Take a look down below in this Devo and you'll be able to see where that can be done. If you haven't yet, please be sure to subscribe and like, as that helps our ministry too.